So, discipline. You clicked on this video because you saw discipline in the title and you thought that was relevant to you. So, we're going to be talking about discipline. And just a quick little introduction of who I am. If you don't know, you probably don't. I'm a 14-year-old Lithuanian dude trying to better myself, trying to build an empire, become a fucking trillionaire, you know, man of God, goes to the gym. Sorry, that probably offends you. I know. In today's world, trying to be a fucking higher value man hurts everyone's feelings, apparently. Sorry. Trying to be better than all of you. Sorry. Alright, anyways, moving on to the topic of discipline. So, all of us have dreams and aspirations, right? And I believe there are a few principles that need to be followed in order to achieve those things. So, let's say, well, all of us want to be successful. Don't we want to be successful? Of course, all of us want to be successful. So, the first principle to achieve success is belief. If you don't believe in what you're capable of doing, if you don't believe that you can become something or do something, you're already lost on the spot, mate. You gotta change your mindset. Because, there'll be people, who might think of a goal. Okay, I wanna be ripped. I wanna be, huge. I wanna go to the gym and get fucking gains. You know what I mean? Fucking gains. Get those veins and gains. And then, someone tells them, oh, well, you fucking can do it. You're a little fat fuck or you're a little skinny fuck. You're never gonna do it, ever. And then you're like, oh, I'll fucking show you. And then you start going, but then there comes the days when you don't feel like going. You start feeling a little shitty, Something's not going right. And then you're like, fuck, they were right, I could have never done this in the first place. I guess I might just quit. Nothing's gonna happen out of this. Well, something would have happened if you just fucking kept on pushing. That's where discipline comes in. Belief and discipline go hand in hand. Because without discipline, belief is just being fucking crazy delusional. I'm out here saying in my bio, world's first future trillionaire. And if I wasn't working and trying to fucking see how can I become that shit or at least die fucking trying, that would be just crazy ass delusion. Me just sitting there like this. Me just sitting here like this, looking at life. I'm like, yeah, I want to be a trillionaire. I'm going to just do nothing. Just wait until life gets me to there. Just wait. Yeah, and that's never going to fucking happen. So you're fucking delusional. Dude, God is never going to give you anything for free. Never. And bro, the time when stuff gets hard is the time that you should know that God is really testing you now. And that test is, do you want it badly enough? For example, you're doing a YouTube channel. Like me, kinda. And you're doing this YouTube channel and you get 0 fucking views. But you keep trying to upload and, you keep uploading and you get 0 fucking views. And you're like, well, what's the fucking point of this? There's nothing to it. And these are hard moments, bro. I've been there before, but I had the correct mindset, so I pushed on. And you know what happened? You know what fucking happened when I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna just keep uploading until I'm where I want to be, I fucking got my first few viral videos, my videos started getting more views. And I'm like, what the fuck? A week ago I was getting 0 views, and now I'm getting thousands and hundreds of subscribers. What the fuck is happening? And I just thanked God, because definitely, it was God testing my faith, for sure. I was uploading, and God was just trying to see, when's he gonna quit? Is he gonna quit? Should I give him the blessing or should I not? And then when God gave me nothing, I still tried to achieve everything. You know what I'm saying? And I just kept on going. And God's like, yeah, he wants it. I'm going to give him a little blessing. And then when you get to that little blessing, you still got to keep working because you want more blessings, don't you? So that's basically how belief and success, now belief and discipline go into success. Two principles, belief and discipline are the two principles that basically mold into success. Because first, you gotta believe that you can do it, you know, and you gotta do it when you don't fucking want to do it. Like Mike Tyson said, do what you hate, but what you have to do, but do it like you fucking love it no matter fucking what. No matter what happens, you have to keep working if you want to be successful. Like me, bro. If I want to be a trillionaire, I literally cannot stop working because that is just... Dude, that is just, like, imagine, that's 1,000 billion. Elon Musk, like, isn't Elon Musk the most richest man on Earth? Isn't he worth, like, almost 300 billion? So fucking 3x that. Oh no, fucking 5x his net worth. Like, I gotta work 5 times more than the man himself, Elon Musk. The guy who's known to work, which overworking isn't a thing if you want to achieve something. Because as I said, if you want to be the most exceptional motherfucker and you don't put in an exceptional amount of work, you're just fucking crazy delusional. Like, bro, if you want to be a fucking millionaire, trillionaire, billionaire, I don't give a damn what you want to be. But like, you want to be something and you're just sitting there waiting, it's like you're just delusional. But if you're saying that confidently, arrogantly, not that I'm saying be arrogant and do that. Be arrogant to yourself. Like, I'm gonna fucking do this. Say that to yourself fucking in the mirror at 3 a.m., bro. When you're going to sleep after a fucking 16-hour work sesh. Yeah, 16 hours. That's not even that much. Like, I've done a lot of work, but nowhere near as much as I fucking need to. And I'm sorry if I look a little bit tired. This week's been a little crazy. So, but that's not an excuse. And also, with that whole hard work thing, discipline is just basically hard work. Discipline is doing the shit that you don't want to do, but you have to do. Like, the same, let's use the same example, like if you're running the YouTube channel, You get 0 fucking views. Nothing happens. No subscribers, no likes, 0 fucking views. But looking at the chessboard, let's say if that was the chess position, the best move wouldn't be fucking resign. No. The best move would be just create videos and learn from your fucking mistakes that you might be making. Like, look at it. Analyze the world around you and analyze what you might be doing and what others might be doing. Like, if you're a company and your advertisements suck, well, you're not just going to sit there and think, well, how the fuck am I going to make them better? And just sit there and think and not fucking act. This is also the biggest problem of all of you. You lack fucking action. Because you procrastinate on things. You think about working. You think like, oh, I should do this, I should do that. But you never fucking do it. It's like, do you want to achieve what you want to achieve? Or like, not? Like, I don't want to come off as a douchebag on you, but like, if you want something exceptional, you gotta work exceptionally hard because, as I said, you're just gonna be fucking delusional in the end if you don't achieve it. So yeah, like David Goggins said, I'm not fucking crazy, I'm just not you. He would have been crazy if he would still be the 300-pound motherfucker and he's talking about becoming a Navy SEAL when he's not even close to starting. Now that's fucking crazy, delusional. But he put in the work and he became the fucking SEAL and then Ranger School and then all those marathons and all that, bro. So when he was talking about becoming a Navy SEAL when he was 300 pounds, wasn't all that crazy altogether when you look at it broadly. So, where was I? Discipline, hard work. So, yeah. I don't get how people... Oh, yeah. I was talking about analyzing. So, yeah, I don't get how people just go through the world mindlessly, And as I said, they don't analyze what's going on around them. They're just, sitting there on their fucking phones and, be scrolling. And they don't pay attention to nothing. Now, what you have to do is you gotta be perspicacious, which means you fucking analyze everything around you and try to see how you can do things differently and how things work and how things move. going back to the business example, as the company, your advertisements suck, and you don't know what to do, and you're just kind of sitting there waiting for something to happen, and you're not taking action. Well, nothing's gonna fucking happen. You're delusional for thinking that something's going to happen when you're not acting upon it. So, in that position, you have to be fucking perspicacious and analyze other companies within your niche. What are they doing for their fucking advertisements? And what's working for them? Like, that's fucking just logic. If something's not working for your end, just, as a company, you're in some sort of niche, right? So you gotta look at other big companies. Like, for example, I'm gonna use my little experience, I do some sales marketing type of thingies, not going into it really much, videos, promos, and stuff like that. I do that, and I did that, And what I did when nothing was going well, I would be just, sitting there watching big business. I'm talking like Apple, $3 trillion fucking company. So I was like, well, they're fucking worth $3 trillion, and their ads are so nice. So they must be working. So I'm like, okay, I watched like an Apple ad for their fucking iPhones, MacBooks, and shit, and I'm like, how can I do the same for this niche? As well, you don't really even have to look at your niche only. Like, look at Apple. They're the biggest, I think they're the biggest company in the world, aren't they? I mean, they're worth $3 trillion. Their market value is that. I don't know, I'm not super smart on that topic, so don't attack me, But I think Apple is the biggest company. Correct me if I'm wrong. So, if they're the biggest company, they must have the best ads, They're the fucking biggest company, so their advertisements must be working. So you look at their advertisements, and let's say, I'm going to use my own experience, car niche, fucking car merch, car niche, and you want to sell your hoodies, your merch, whatever, and you look at an Apple ad, you're like, how the fuck can I transform this into my own ad? Because the format works. It's a formula. There's steps to it. You just gotta find the things that correlate. So like if in the iPhone commercials they'll be telling you, oh yeah, this shit titanium. I mean, this is an iPhone 11. It's not a 15, but let's say this is a 15 iPhone. Oh, it's made out of fucking titanium and shit. It's super cool. Fucking free cameras. Imagine this is free cameras, please. Free cameras. Fucking insane quality flashlights and boom, 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 boom. Insane edits, insane transitions. Oh, sorry. You gotta look at your own niche, and you have to kind of analyze your own niche and think, well, what is, let's say, my free cameras of this niche? For example, merch. If you say an iPhone is titanium, what does that correlate in merch? Well, my merch is, let's say, made from cotton. Or it's like water resistant, fucking waterproof. It's like don't have stains on it or something. I don't know. Like something like that. Like you catch my drift? Like trying to find ways. This is just becoming a video on business advice, fucking marketing advice now. But yeah, just try to look into ways you can do shit better. Like when shit is really going bad for you, by no means fucking work harder and fucking try to look broader. Because also, if you just work hard and don't improve on what you're working, you're not going to move forward either, You have to work hard and work smart. There's no such thing as, work smart, not hard. That is BS. Because, bro, working smart does not guarantee anything. Working hard and smart guarantees everything, bro. Because you're working your ass off, and you know that you're looking for every possible way of making your work better, fucking more smooth, make that more money, more effective. Like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, right? You just gotta find ways to improve your work when everything's going to shit and when everything's going up. Because honestly, there's not really a big difference, for example, in my YouTube shit that I'm trying to do. There'll be times, when I am like on a wave up, And I'll be like, fuck, 100,000 views in 2 days? Shit, this is crazy. But I just keep working, seeing what's trending, what's not. And then that way fucking boom, collapses somehow. I don't know how, but it just collapses. God's testing my faith right now. I just keep doing the same thing. Like, nothing really changes about how I do things. It just, the reward changes. The reward just goes like this, you know what I mean? Boom, 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 boom. But you just gotta keep fucking working, because if you stop working, like, even if, your words were there, then they fell off, let's say they were there, you stop working, they're gonna fucking fall off completely. So you just gotta keep working and doing the same, like, kind of formula type thing, seeing how to improve. And just keep doing that and not stop, because if you stop, you're not gonna be moving at all. If you're still working, well, let's say you have no results, well, you're at least still trying, you're at least still kind of moving fucking forward, It's like a rocket going to the fucking moon. You're still flying, you're not at the moon, yeah, you're still really far away, but you're slowly escaping the atmosphere, and you cannot just stop. You got the moon, bruv. You got to reach the moon. You're just gonna stop at Earth's atmosphere? Like, no, you gotta get to the fucking moon. Don't stop. So yeah, bro, discipline, belief, that all just molds into success. And that's why people like David Goggins is successful, because he believed that he could do the shit that he told himself that he can do. Turn your fucking negative energy into positive energy, because the only thing that you can fucking control is your own mind. And I don't understand how people can, think bad of themselves in trying to achieve these goals. Like, they be doubting themselves. Like, they be saying, yeah, I believe this and all that, but inside they're like, yeah, no chance. I'm gonna half-ass this, so at least I look like I tried. That's bullshit, bro. The only thing that you control is your own mind, and you're letting your own mind turn on you? Like, bro, you can die fucking in 3 minutes from now. The world can end in 3 minutes from now. Someone you love can die in 3 minutes from now. Anything can happen in the next second. What the fuck do we know? Like, everything could just end. Gravity collapses. Everything just fucking boom. Everything ends. Like, you don't know what can happen around you, but you can certainly control what happens inside you right fucking here. Like, that's the only thing you can control, bro. It can start fucking snowstorming out there, blizzards, winds, fucking taking off houses and shit. Like, I cannot control that, but I can control what I think. And if I think that I cannot do this, bro, what the fuck? Like, nah. Just because someone told you cannot do this and that you tried a little bit and reached one little failure, that means that you're completely fucked and that you cannot do this? No, bro. Like, play some chess. Because, even in the worst position, there's always the best move. Even in a mate in two, where it's, inevitable. There's still a few moves that delay that mate in two. There still is. There still is that one better move. There's no such thing as such a position in your life, or a deck of cards that God gives you to play around with in your life, that is so shit that there's no possible good move. There's always a better fucking move. You're fat, you got no life, you're 45 years old. I've seen this shit on Jay Waller. Some dude 45 years old was saying, yeah, no career, no friends, no wife, fat, nothing good. Nothing good for his life at 45. And Jay Waller kind of said, well, I guess enjoy the rest of your life. And I don't really agree with that. I agree with most of the things they say. Jay Waller and the Tate brothers, they have some good fucking principles for men. But that thing, I don't know, man. That's just kind of cope. Just enjoy the rest of your life. What is there to enjoy? Enjoy being fucking fat until you die? At least at that point, let your motivation be, I'ma die the fucking best motherfucker that I could be. Because, would you like to spend your last days on Earth knowing that, yeah, I was this little piece of shit and I did nothing about it at all? Or would you like to think, you know what, even though I'm fucking dying, I didn't do shit most of my life, but you know what? I found that inspiration when I was 40 fucking 5, and now you're deathbed at 75. And you're like, I worked my ass off for 30 years just so I can be the best version of myself now. You know, like you're gonna feel way better mentally dying at 75, you know, when you started working at 45. Instead of, fuck, I'm 45, I got no hope already, I'ma just do whatever. Like, yeah, enjoy life, do whatever you want, but there's still gonna be that thought in your head, you know, I could have been great. I could have gotten to the gym. I could have been, you know, muscular. I could have been successful, or at least tried to be. You know, you could at least die fucking trying. Like, even if you are 45, there's hope for fucking everybody. Like, I'm being positive, mate. I'm being really positive, you know? And you always have to be positive as well. Because if you're negative as well, that's the same thing as, you know, you can only control your mind. So why the fuck would you want it to be negative? Why? Because that's the only thing you can control. Like, you can die any second. Like, would you rather die happy, fulfilled, and, you know, thinking you can conquer the world, or dying a depressed motherfucker who doesn't think he can do shit? I'd rather die the motherfucker thinking he can conquer the world. Can I conquer the world? I don't know. But I'm gonna die trying. That's all I have to say. So, would like to wrap up the video now. Hope you learned a few things from what I've said, you know. I really want to help you out. Whoever is watching this, you know, I'm not a life coach. I'm only 14. The average 20-year-old dude who doesn't really have a life has more life fucking experience than me. That's just biology and physics. 20 years that's also just math. 20 years and 14 years, 20 years is always going to be bigger and better. So, you know, I cannot really help anyone above my age, but I can help everybody below my age. And that's what I want to do, because most of the teens that I see my age and a little below me, they're kind of just wasting their potential. They're just, you know, at school I might be walking around and I see everyone like just scrolling. Now, I play chess, or I do a little bit of work. I cannot do a shit ton of work on my phone. I don't know, I just haven't found a way yet. That's just excuses. I need to find a way. But I'm going to just be playing chess, because playing chess, it activates the mind. It's a better way than gaming. If you're a fucking gamer, please stop that. Try to substitute it with chess. Believe me, it's fun to play chess, alright? And it's kind of useful to play chess, because as I told you, it teaches you to look at life in this really tactical type of way. Even though you're in the biggest rut you've ever been, you're like, shit, what's the best fucking move I can take here? What's the best route? So, you know, people just be scrolling on their phones, and I'm like, how? Why? Like, you're just all wasting potential. So I really want to help you out. Like the 13-year-old, 12-year-old, 14-year-old, even like the teens up until the 20s, you know, I want to help everyone. Because, you know, we are literally the people who built everything. Not being a fucking misogynist here, but that's just the way it is, and it was. Men went to war. Men built fucking towns and skyscrapers, you know. Men built the technology that I'm filming this on. Men built that TV. Men built this fucking house, and I know the man who built this fucking house personally. He's a G. So, we the youngins, need to come into this world, into our fucking 20s, our prime, as our best version. Like, in our prime, we have to become our best version, but how about we come in as our best versions into the best fucking portion of our life, becoming even greater. So yeah, remember, winners never quit and quitters never win. Meet ya at another Real Talk episode. See you next time. I'm rooting for ya. Like Imangaji says at the end of his videos, I'm rooting for ya. And yeah, this rodeo ain't supposed to be fucking easy, let me tell you that. Peace out.